Hey everyone, this is Annabella, and today we're going to play some Farm Manager 2021 Prologue. So I already showed the tutorial in the campaign. Today we're going to play through the scenario. Keeping it real, I have been playing it for about 4 hours and I keep going bankrupt. So I think I got a strategy this time, so let's see if we can get through it. So the prologue's about you go to your Uncle Julian's farm and get your first farm experience. Go to your Uncle Julian's farm and get your first farm experience. Prologue. So in this we need to create 4,000 tomatoes, 25,000 units of milk, 2,000 units of sheep's wool, hire 14 employees, and have 12 cows on the farm. So this is what we walk into. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to get this cow shed renovated. I'm going to close that down for now. Let's get a road attached. And let's hire somebody to watch over our cows. Alright, let's take her. We're going to drop her salary down because we're going to run out of money if we don't. Let's just hit fast forward. Assign our worker. And we're going to fill up the cow shed with cows. We're going to let them eat grass, silage, and crops. Alright, so now we're going to get some more... Oh, they want us to buy crops. So we're going to buy some grass. Let's do 200 grass. Crops, do 200. So that'll be some good food for the animals to start. We're going to also get a sheep shed built right away. Oops. And extend our road out by a hair. And get another worker to take care of these animals. How about this? Okay. And then we're going to buy sheep, and we're going to fill the shed. One of the mistakes that I was making was I was not buying all the sheep, like I was letting them breed. It takes way too long, so you're paying this guy to run your sheep shed. You're also paying to have this building. It's best to max out the amount of animals right away. And we do make money off their milk and their wool. We can also sell the manure. That's not a huge profit though. And the other thing we're going to do, we're going to get some more greenhouses going right away. Let's start with 2. And while we're waiting on that, I'm just going to hire some workers to take care of plants. So we're going to hire this guy. Hire this guy. We'll have to hire more, but it's a good start for now. In the prologue, the only 2 plants that are available to put in the greenhouses are water beet seeds, which are not as profitable as the tomatoes. We can also buy pretty cheap feed for our animals, so I'm not concerned about raising the feed for them. Alright, let's get a couple more people to work on our plants. We'll go with him for now. You also want to make sure that the people you're hiring have the skills for the tasks that they're going to be doing. In a perfect world, if we had a lot of money, I would be raising up their skill level, but I want to save some money. So we're low on crops. We're going to buy 300. Get the animals fed. Alright. So they're still planting the tomatoes. I'm planting in there too. So this just shows that tasks need to be done, but there's no workers to take care of them. And let's just go ahead and hire one more person. I don't want to have too many people on staff, but let's hire him. Maybe we're running out of food left and right. Alright, so we need some more grass. Let's see what we can sell. So we got milk. One thing to watch is where's it at in value? If something dipped low, if you can wait to sell it, that's great. Like goat milk's good, sheep's wool is good. We can also sell the manure, not super profitable. We're not going to sell it right now because we'll need it for the greenhouses. So like right now they're saying they don't have enough staff. You just give it a little bit, some workers will free up and they'll get to the tasks. Alright, let's just let it ride out for a few minutes. Alright, so we're getting a little backed up here, so I am going to bring on another plant worker. We'll bring on this guy. And then let's see what we can sell right away. So we got some milk. We got the wool, some sheep's milk, and tomatoes. See, like that dip? You don't want to be selling off your stuff when it's down there. Alright, so that's 9,000 in the bank. Alright, these are still in progress. Let's get our worker going. Because I'm going to build another greenhouse. So eventually we'll need to build 2 more cow sheds, and we will need to get another house for a worker. But that's a bit of a slower process to do. I want to make sure I have enough money to buy the cow shed, fill it with cows, and get a house for workers. So we're going to want to wait for these tomatoes to be up and running. Another perk about the 2021 version that I like, from what I've noticed so far, items in your storage don't go bad. In the previous version of the game, things had expiration dates. When I was playing last night, the cow's milk had dipped like really low, so I was just waiting for it to spike back up. It is dipping low, but not crazy low. But yeah, if the price bottoms out, I was able to let it wait for it to pick back up. So showing we could use some more workers, but our house is full, so. And maybe it's just because it's the prologue, but another thing I noticed, it doesn't do these stupid tasks like clear the birds off your field, or so-and-so has a package delivered, but where are they? Those are just time wasters. You would get a couple coins for it, but not worth your hassle. One thing I did try last night was making fields. Not worth it. To get equipment at this point, doesn't really work out. It's not financially possible. It sucks up all your workers. It's slow. And obviously, it doesn't work during winter. So greenhouses are the best way to go right now. They just keep producing year round. You don't have to worry about replowing, cultivating, fertilizing, replanting the seeds. The crop will keep going. In the previous version, eventually the crop would kind of wear out and you'd have to pull it all out and redo it. But I haven't necessarily seen that yet, but also have not played the game longer than an hour and 9 minutes, because that's the longest it took me to go bankrupt. I also managed to go bankrupt in about 11 minutes too, so I think I was just going too fast. So slow and steady, and keep your buildings full so they're profitable, and hopefully things work out. So there's 22 days left, 28 days, and 25 days. So a little bit before we get in our tomato crop. We'll just go through and sell what we got. So I think they might be using chemical fertilizer in our greenhouses. So we might be able to sell the fertilizer. Again, 76 for that, but it's something. Alright, we're getting low on some food. They want some crops to eat, so we'll buy another 300. That'll do him over for a little bit. Alright, we can just clear out these messages. Alright, let's see what we can sell. Sheep's wool, sheep's milk, cow milk. Let's sell the manure too. 9,000 in the bank. So let's get a little bit more money and then let's build another cow shed. And we have to get some more workers to help keep everything sustainable. Alright, and they're still hungry. We need some grass. Got 300 of that. Alright, and sell a few things. So that's another reason why I'm a little cautious about moving too quickly on buying stuff, because we had to pay some bills and our money dipped down again. We'd be in trouble if we bought the cow shed and build it, so, or even bought a worker's house. Because at this point, to build our animal shed, I'll have to sacrifice one of these workers. And yeah, they're barely keeping up with these greenhouses. Let's get them some more silage. I guess that's another way we can do it. It's got 38 days, 3 days. Alright, these have a bit longer. Takes a while to get that first crop going, so I'm thinking about planting a couple more of these right now. We're skipping a veterinary clinic. It's like for production, we can make storage for silage, which we're not doing any crops in the field right now. We can make a milk processing plant, which would be cool, because then we can make cheese and make more money. However, this costs $340,000. We're nowhere near that. So, greenhouse it is. I'm gonna go with 2 right away. Summer is here, and for many people, it is time for vacation. Unfortunately, it is also a stormy period, a time for looking after plants at the beginning of the harvest. Alright, we don't have any fields going, so that doesn't really pertain to us. So let's sell up all of our goodies. Got a good amount of sheep's milk. Hey, hold on. Yep, we're gonna sheep's milk to sell. Sheep's wool, tomatoes, milk. It's at a low point, but not too low. You know what, let's hold off. Let's see if that does pop back up. And we'll sell the manure. Alright, so once those are done getting set up, I'm going to build a cow shed. I just don't want to take away from workers as they're trying to get that up and rolling. Let's go with 400 crap. Oh, look at that milk. It's back up there, so let's sell it off. And let's sell our sheep's wool too. We're still getting there with those greenhouses, trying to get those set up all the way. But we got tomato crops coming in, so that's good. So, one thing I've been thinking about is building another barn for sheep. We don't need more sheep, but they give us the wool and the milk, and with getting tasks done, I've always been a little bit behind in getting the wool done. So it's just a thought. It is more expensive. So it's kind of hard to tell it'd be more worth it. And at this point, we need to build a building for more workers. Decisions. It's like, let's say if we had 50 of these each. The sheep's milk is way more profitable. So let's do it. I've not tried this strategy out, and we'll see if this works in my favor. So now we just gotta get a worker that we can pull away. Oh, let's buy some crops first. Let's go with 500. Okay. So we have no available workers we can assign right now. It's kind of an issue. We're gonna go with sheep. Let's fill her up. Gotta wait for somebody to free up so we can assign them to that barn. Oh, and we also need to see what food they can eat. Oh, we got a free worker. Oh no, we don't. Gotta be quick on it. So let's just wait, we're watching up here. Oh, there we go, free worker. Alright, let's take that one. Their skill's not in animals, but hey, beggars can't be choosers at this point. Alright, we already called the vet. We can clear out these. How are they hungry? Sell off some stuff. Look at those tomatoes. Sheep's milk. Cow's milk. Got the wool. And 8,000 money. Alright, next will be to local. Well, next will be a home for more workers. So once we get our home for workers built, then we're going to build some cow sheds, and then we'll fill the rest of the home with workers for plants and build a couple more greenhouses while the rest of the tasks finish up. So a house for permanent employees is 30,000. For seasonal employees is 40,000. However, this is cheaper monthly. I haven't done a seasonal employee one yet. I guess it's kind of a toss in the air because I need all my employees year round to take care of the greenhouses. But maybe they would be cheaper workers. So maybe that's a theory to test out. Actually, I think I just need to... It says hire 14 employees. I don't know if that's seasonal or part-time, or the permanent, seasonal or permanent. I don't want to spend 40,000 on the seasonal home and need to buy the other one then. So let's just play through some of this stuff. Shows electricity. Alright, so we're getting more workers available now that we have all our greenhouses set up. 10 days, 17, 13, 19, 11, 23, 40, 27. Kind of tempted to build some more. They are pretty profitable. And once they're up and running, it seems like the workers are staying on top of them decently. One thing I've been noticing, this one is not producing as well, I think because the worker does not have farming or animal skills. So I want to get that worker swapped out as soon as possible. Actually, and now all the workers are working. Dang it. Let's just give a minute for them to be free again. Nope. Alright, this is not working in our favor. Oh. Here we go. Let's just, not an animal worker, but let's get somebody back in there. So once we get a little more cash, I'm gonna buy a building for workers. So we produced 4,000 tomatoes. I'm probably still gonna build some more greenhouses just to have that cash flow. And we're out of food, crops, and grass. So 500 crops and 500 grass. Alright, we're gonna build this building for the workers. Hopefully this doesn't end well, or hopefully this doesn't bite us, whatever I'm trying to say. Okay, so first we're going to hire somebody that has animal skills. And all of them are at 0, so let's give it a minute. Oh, look at her. Drop her salary down. So we're gonna get rid of her and assign her. Alright. Sell off all of our goodies again. Alright, she's got the most animal points. Ooh, we are low on money. Well, especially when we're cow shopping. Let's do 2 for now, and I'll get a couple more once we get these tomatoes off the field. And we forgot to say what food they can eat. So that's good to go now. Let's get 2 more in here. Keep the building as profitable as possible. So, one thing is building in our cowshed. I'd want to build the cowshed here, but then we'll have to build another transformer in there 5,000. So if I put the cowshed right there, that'd be better. Not as aesthetically pleasing or as organized as I'd want to. I guess I'm not really going for looks on the farm. I'm just trying to win. Where normally I'm a little more particular about how my buildings are facing. Autumn has come. This is harvest time for most crops and the last moments to work in the fields before the first frost sets in. We have no fields, so it does not pertain to us. We need some grass. I think this is winnable. Just gotta make sure I don't get too eager and move too quick. We really just need 1 more cowshed and hire 4 more employees. The thing is, we don't want employees sitting around doing nothing, so we gotta make sure there's enough work to keep them busy to justify having them around. Might be worth just having their sheep shed. Because even the wool sells for a decent amount. We need some more crops again. Oof, we're getting low on money. Let's sell off some stuff here. Alright, got our numbers back in a comfortable area. So I'm just cautious on building that next cowshed. Let that cow's milk peek up a hair before I sell it again. Ah, it's going down again, so let's just get rid of it. Alright, let's do it on this cowshed. Hire a worker. This guy. And again, let's back off a hair. Wait till we got some products to sell. Oh, and we got all the food that they can eat. So we're on our way with the milk and the sheep's wool. Just need to hire 3 more employees, get 2 more cows. And we need some grass and silage. Oh, I got spun around here. Let's take a look at our animals. The sheep's stuck in the fence. It's funny. Alright. I'll get caught up. Let's see if I can sell. I'm gonna hold off on that cow's milk. We got our 12 cows. Need more staff. Okay. Alright, it's just a waiting game now. Maybe I'll hire an plant worker. Oh, what's this? Huh. Wow, look at that. Now we're making some money. Oh, and now we lost money. Alright. Getting there. That would take up most of our money at this point. We're getting there on milk and the soup school. Alright, let's see where these tomatoes are at. 29 days, 22, 24, 16, 21, 21, 4, and 32. Alright. Let's get some grass and silage for these guys. Probably get some crops for them too right away. Ah, come on. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Getting super close. We actually just need 2 more employees and a little bit more milk. Let's hire some plant people. Let's hire some high endurance folk. So we got our 14 employees and 6% left on the milk goal. See, we got 8 employees that are available right now, so they're not really doing anything. If we weren't just a hair away from beating this, I would probably build another sheep shed and some greenhouses, but we're 3% away on our goal. almost there, guys. Because we got some cash flow. I wonder. Let's bump up their animal skills. And we've done it in 1 hour and 8 minutes. Awesome. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. If you found some other strategy that allowed you to win this prologue, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.